Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. How's it?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
Great.
Great. Okay.
What's up?
Uh, Nothing so far. All good. Okay.
Yeah?
I said nothing so much, but okay. Preparing for weekend.
Okay, great. Yeah, so what are we doing today?
We finished yesterday about the odd enhancer. So today will be the last topic. 1.8, I believe.
No, we are done with the course. I told you today will be the final strategy class. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Final strategy class. Yeah.
Okay. Just a second. But before we do that, do you have any questions that you want me to answer?
Uh, Maybe today's topic will give me a clear idea. But end of the session,
So today's topic is the same thing as we did in 1.6, the steps to finding the zones. That's all we are going to do. But I'm coming.
Okay.
So tired, eh?
You or me, myself?
Me.
Oh, even I'm also tired today.
Okay. Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Um, okay. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but what do you see on your screen?
I can see Zoom. I can see Zoom screen. Yeah.
But don't you see your own email address?
No, I can see your Zoom, which is showing back to meeting, join, schedule, and share screen.
Okay. Okay, what else do you see?
That's it. And you're trying to click chat, record on this computer. Yeah. End meeting.
Okay, just a second. Coming. But are you signed into Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not signing. When you send me the link, if I click, it takes me to the Zoom website. Then that website is linked with my application. So application starts automatically.
Hmm. Okay, I'm trying to. So today we're going to go over the main strategy for the buy and the sell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you said you wrote down the steps the other day. What were the steps that I gave you?
We last class we talked about the odd enhancer. So the first one is the trend. Second was how the price leave the level,
No, no, no,
and
not odd and answer. The steps to finding the zone.
that is first find the alignment between
Now,
three.
hold on. Now, when you find alignment, how do you find alignment?
You look at the current month, current week, and yesterday's candle. So if three of them are aligned, then you look for the uh,
Okay,
Yeah.
let's look at this. I hope you can see my screen.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Now, you see, because this is a picture, I cannot go back to do an analysis, but let's assume that the monthly candlestick was bullish, the weekly candlestick was bullish, and yesterday was bullish. So that the bullish candlestick should not be a doji on the month or on the week or on the day. Do you understand the first step?
I didn't get you. Can you repeat again?
Yes, I'm saying that because this is a picture, let's assume that there was alignment on the current month, current week, and yesterday. Because this is not a video, I cannot go back, it's a picture. So let's assume that step one is already done.
Okay.
Now, the second step I told you is to mark equilibrium lines. Mark equilibrium lines, right? And the equilibrium lines are very important because that shows you the price level where supply was flipped to demand or demand was flipped to supply.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I don't know if you can you see this line, this blue line, these two blue lines?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first blue line, I told you that we are not trading at just any time of the day. We are trading at specific times. We are going to be doing analysis 1 hour before market opens. 1 hour before market opens. That's the only time you are going to place your trades. Is that clear?
Okay. Okay.
You cannot trade any time you want. Follow the rules. You do not trade any time. 1 hour a day. When you wake up, you see profit or you see loss. You don't trade during the day. That is out of the strategy. So now that you found that the weekly, the monthly, and yesterday were bullish, I told you if yesterday was bullish, today has to be bullish. If yesterday was bearish, today has to be bearish.
Yeah.
Provided if yesterday was bullish and today will be bullish, then supply needs to be way above, right?
Yeah.
If yesterday was bearish, today is bearish. Demand that will stop the downtrend needs to be way below. So the first line, the first step, there are two steps. Determine alignment and find your zones. The first step under find your zones is mark equilibrium line. So we call them EQ, equilibrium. EQ1 is marked at the open price of the previous day bullish open. You understand?
Okay.
So this is this one. This is equilibrium 1. You have to have your period separators on. It's simple steps. If you don't find what we have defined as our criteria in your search, then do not take the trade. So this lower line is marked at the open price of yesterday. So let's say your Monday you cannot trade, but Monday closed bullish the week. So now the week is also bullish. Then the month is also bullish. Good. What we are saying is that come back, mark Monday open. Immediately Tuesday trading day. Trading time is different from real life time, right?
Yes. Agree.
So immediately Tuesday starts, you mark another open. So now you have two equilibrium lines. EQ1 at open of yesterday, EQ2 at open of today. Do you understand?
Right.
So you can set an alarm. Set an alarm on your phone. In Ghana, it is 9 p.m. Ghana time. In Nigeria, it's 10 p.m. Nigerian time. In South Africa, it is 11 p.m. South African time. So you're going to mark your equilibrium lines. So have you gotten step 1? 2 equilibrium lines, have you gotten them?
Yes.
Now, you want to see that there's strong price movement yesterday. You can see that there's a strong price movement. Now, step 2 is to switch to a 2-hour time frame. Now, you are moving from the daily time frame to the 2-hour time frame.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, understood.
Now, when you switch to a 2-hour time frame, you start looking. But sometimes The 2 hour time frame is the largest time frame you can view the daily time frame on. So you have to keep switching from 2 hour, 1 hour, 30, 20, 15, 10, all the way to 5 minutes. But sometimes you can find the zone on the what?
M20. Yeah.
So now in this example, when we switch to a 2 hour, it wasn't clear. We came to 1 hour, we came to 30, we came to 20. That's why yesterday you were the last class you asked me what time frame do you use, and I say it depends on where the zone is found. So here the zone was found on the 20 minutes, right? Now the rule is step 2. Look left and down, the equilibrium line 2, left and down, equilibrium line 2, till you hit a demand structure. That is a rally-based rally or a drop-based rally. So now this is, when you look, you move left and down, there was this rally-based drop. But banks don't move the market like this. This is not a strong price movement. The angle is very bad, so we don't want this. We moved left and we came down to this. You see, drop, base, strong rally. Inside yesterday. Now, the zone is close to this equilibrium line. That is good, you know? The zone must be close to, write it down. The zone must be close to equilibrium line 1, whether above it, at the line, or below it, wherever. But it doesn't mean it has to be between the two lines. It can be anywhere, but it must be close to the equilibrium line of yesterday. Do you understand?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah. So zone must be close to the equilibrium line. That is in the case
Equilibrium line 1. You don't say equilibrium line. Which one are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's equilibrium line 1 and equilibrium line 2. It must be close to equilibrium line 1.
Okay. So in case of sell zone, the equilibrium line 1 will be the top.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
got it. Okay.
No, equilibrium line 1 will be the bottom one.
Bottom one. Yes. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
No. Sorry. Equilibrium line 1 will be the top. Yes. Sorry. Top. You're right.
Top. Yeah.
Yes, because bearish start and drop. So yesterday we open and fall. Then today, so you see, equilibrium line 2 is the same as the close of equilibrium line 1. You understand? Of the previous day candlestick. You understand?
Agree.
So what you said first is right. Equilibrium in a sell, but you will get to a sell example. Let's focus on buy.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, switch to a 2 hour time frame and look left and down till you hit a demand structure. Next question: what is the demand structure? Drop based rally, rally based rally, strong rally. I don't care how the drop is, but the rally must be strong and the angle must be 90 degrees. If it's not a strong price movement, do not take the trade. You understand? Like this. Drop base rally. Step 3. Mark proximal line at the open price of the bearish basing candlestick before momentum breakout. Step 3.
Yes.
Step 4. Mark distal line at the lowest point of the bearish basing candlestick. You get it? Yes. Step 5. Profit margin. We want to make sure that the price has rallied away from the zone 3 times the size of the risk before coming back. So when you measure between these 2 blue and these 2 yellow lines, let's say it's 10 pips. Let's say you measure from here to here with a crosshair, it's 10 pips. Price must shoot away 30 pips or more before the zone is valid. Anything less than 3:1 risk reward ratio, do not take the trade. Am I clear?
Yes.
I'm saying everything once, so please pay attention. I'm very tired. I don't work on weekends. You've been a good guy, that's why I'm working. I never ever teach anybody on Saturday. Never. All right.
Okay.
Now, step 5 done. Step 6, enter 2 pips. So your distant and the proximal line is just the zone. The entry and actual stop loss are different prices. You have to enter 2 pips. You see, the bank is buying on this line. When you buy on this line, your order will not be filled, meaning that the broker will not take your order, will take the big bank's order first because they are priority and they have big money, you know. So put your entry 2 pips above proximal line. Step 6, 2 pips above, calculate. If this is 12025, put it at 12027, 2 pips above proximal line. and stop loss 3 pips below distal line. Bro, this is an easy strategy. Easy strategy. I'm teaching people all over the world. They're making money. It's just simple. Follow rules. You don't follow rules, you're not my friend. I cannot mentor you. If you follow rules, you will see the results. You will make the money. Okay?
Understood.
You see, when people talk about supply and demand, everything is supply and demand. That's why I didn't take this one and I took this one, because this is a stronger price movement than this. And big banks and institutions have the capacity to create strong price movements on the price chart, influence price and take price into a certain direction. And those candlestick representations of those price actions will be very strong. So this is the zone we want to find, right?
Correct.
Step 6, 2 pips above, entry, 3 pips below. Step 7, profit margin. Yes. No. Step 5 is profit margin. You want to also take profit. Take profit. You have initial take profit and you have secondary take profit. So the initial take profit is when price created this zone and it shot up. This is the highest point you got to, because you went to find sellers, which is supply, to come back to fill these buy orders. Then when I'm in a buy trade, my take profit is a sell order. So you do not want to sell to a seller, you want to sell to a buyer. So your chances of getting out of the trade is easier when you come out lower than that high. All right?
No.
Because at that high, there are sellers. When you're in a buy trade, you buy low, you sell high. You don't sell to a seller. If you go sell at supply, it's stupid. You don't sell at supply. You understand? Because you're in a buy trade. So you have to sell to a buyer. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can only get buyers lower than this. So if the risk reward ratio is 1:4, take profit at least 1:3 or 1:3.5. You understand?
Right.
You always make sure, because you don't know if price will come back here and come back to hit your take profit. That's why sometimes you can make money, you can lose it again. So you lock in profit before the highest point. Simple. Am I clear on the 7 steps?
The 7th step which is you're talking now is initial profit. So this one, which one I do consider the mark high point?
The what?
This is, we are talking about initial profit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so which one I should consider that is the high point? As you said, we will mark 1:3, but we will not go for high. So which is the high here?
Okay, you want to say at what scenarios will we take profit higher than this?
Yes.
Yes, if this zone is close to weekly or monthly zone, then it is going to move. Because I told you that this zone, it's not just about structure, it's about structure and location. This structure needs to be in the right location. If the monthly zone is below here, then this zone is far away from demand. So you have to take initial profit. But if this is close to monthly demand, then it's going to move because the trend is going to start going up. Do you understand what I'm saying?
See now this topic which I was asking. See, on month we are not drawing any zone.
No, don't worry. But what I'm saying is that you remember opposing zones. You have to find the, let me show you something.
Yeah.
When you join the group, I'll teach you about equilibrium lines. Okay, I'll teach you about equilibrium lines. So don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what you can do is you can mark a line at the open price of the current month, so that when price is moving up, you can see how far away you are from that line. You understand?
Yes, that is understood.
Yes, you can see how far you are from the line. If you are very, very, very far from the month open, you know that you are very far from demand. So you have to be careful. Now, let's look at. So are you okay for the strategy for the buy?
Sorry.
Are you okay with the strategy for a buy?
Yeah. Now as you said, considering the opposing zone here. Now let's say the month open is very far from me, which is, I can say, it's below. So how about weekly opposing zones? Because I'm trading on M20 the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now the weekly opposing zones You mark. That's why. Remember yesterday when we were talking, I told you mark opposing zones on the day, on the weekly and the monthly. And sometimes you can go down to smaller time frames to find. But at the end of the day, if you find a rally based drop on a week or a base drop or a drop based drop on a week, you can use that as opposing zone and come out before you get to that level. You get it?
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let's look at one for supply. But don't worry, listen, this is a journey that you are starting.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, feel free to send me your chats. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm always there to answer your question. Now, let's look at this example. Same thing here. Step one, alignment. Alignment is done. You can see strong price movement. That's very good. We are so happy. Now, step two, what we are saying is that mark equilibrium line one. Step one, mark equilibrium line one here. You see the open price of this day, yesterday? You see?
Yeah.
Equilibrium line two at the close. Now look left and down. Switch your 2-hour time frame. Look left and down. On the 50 minutes, we found this zone. Left and down, we find drop, base, rally. It is far away from the daily equilibrium line, but we are guaranteed of this strong price movement and brief consolidation, which is within 3 to 6 candlesticks. You understand? So if price is coming down, this zone will stop it from actually coming back to the open price. So this is what represents big bank and institution buying. Drop base, drop brief consolidation, strong rally. Drop brief consolidation, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the time for 15 minutes. Price been 1 hour trading here. 15, 15, 15, 15. Strong breakout. Now, we mark the zone. Step 3, open price of the bearish basing candlestick. Step 4, distal line at the low.
Right.
Step 5, profit margin. Just by looking at this, I can see it moved away 3:1 already. You understand?
Yes, 3:1.
When you are trading, have the steps in front of you and just follow them. Okay?
Yes.
You'll get to a level where you won't need the paper anymore. Okay. Step 6, enter 2 pips above, stop loss 3 pips below. Step 7, this is supply because sell orders. Why did it get here and come back? Something stopped it from going higher here. So we assume the supply here. When you come back and you take your entry, that is buying. You come out at supply. Now, supply is on-field sell orders. When you're in a buy trade, you want to sell to somebody after, but you cannot sell to a seller. You have to sell to a buyer. So the only place I'm guaranteed of getting a buyer is to cash out a little bit lower than the high. And that is at this price level. Okay, so we are done with all the steps. Let's see how it played out. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't even show you how the other one played out.
Yeah, other one played
That's how the other one played out. You see? Price didn't come the next day, it came the next 2 days. Enter the zone, shoot up. You see, I told you take profit here. You see? So if you are doing 2%, you can make 8% on one trade. You understand?
Got you. Okay. So the trade remains valid if following the day when we put a pending order didn't get hit, we can keep it for the next day.
Yes. You can keep it as long as alignment is still in place. As long as the daily, weekly, monthly is still bullish. You understand?
Understood.
Okay, let's look at this. You see? See how price came back? You see?
Yeah. Okay.
You see?
Now, considering here, I don't know what M20 would appear here. If I consider 15 as a base candles, so that 15 4 candles will appear in M30 as another base.
Don't worry. So you use from the 12 minutes to a 2-hour time frame. 12 minutes to 2 hours, 3 to 6 candlesticks. Whether you change anyone, just stay within 12 to 2 hours. Do you understand?
Okay, 12 minutes to 2 hours. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay, let's look at an example for sell and we are done. Okay, sell.
Yeah, that USD
One sell example and we are done. Let's go to the current month. Let's look at trades from. This is, you can go on your chart NZD-USD. You can check your chart right now as I'm talking to you. NZD-USD.
Okay.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I can see. Sell.
No, not my screen. Your real chart on your laptop. NZD-USD.
Shall I open?
Yes?
Okay. MT5.
Check the monthly chart. The monthly is what? This month is what?
This month is September.
No, this month is what? Bullish, bearish?
New Zealand USD, right?
Yes.
It shows a bearish candle running.
And weekly, last week was what?
Last week was also a bullish candle. Sorry, bearish candle.
Nice. Then you go to 8 September. 8 September. 8 September.
8 September. 11, 9, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yes, 8 September is closed in a bearish candle.
Thank you. So 9 September, we buy pullback downwards. Okay?
9 September. Okay.
Okay, now watch. You mark equilibrium line at the open of the 8 September open price. You see? You see where even the zone is? Now, look at this. Mark equilibrium line, one open price. Now, the equilibrium line will just be on the period separator. Do you get it? The day will open on the period separator, okay?
Okay.
Equilibrium line 2 here. Do you agree with me? Here.
Yes, on this side, yeah. 9
Okay.
September, yeah.
Okay, alignment done. Step 1 done. Step 2, switch to a 2-hour time frame. Look left and up, not left and down. Left and up, opposite. Okay?
10 up, yes, for sale, yes.
Okay, now follow me. Till we hit a drop-based drop or a rally-based drop. Now we see all this kind of price movement. We see consolidation, but this drop is not too strong. You see? So we move all the way back to the equilibrium line. We can see rally base, strong drop. This is what we want to see. This is strong 3 bullish moment, bearish momentum candlestick. Do you see?
Yes, agree.
Now, do you see that the zone is just on the equilibrium line? You see? The equilibrium line is the flip line. Demand is broken supply. Supply is broken demand. Anytime you want to see supply, look for demand that is broken on the same line. So now, step 3, mark proximal line. Open price of bearish, no. Open price of bullish basing candlestick. You see here, open price. You see?
Yes.
Before the breakout. You can even put it on this one.
This one, yeah.
Anyhow you want to draw it, it should be on the bullish basing candlestick. Now, step 4, high at the high of the base, right?
Yeah.
That is easy. Step 5. Did this profit margin move 3:1?
Yeah.
Just by looking at it.
More than 3:1.
More than 3:1. Thank you. So more than 3:1. So this is what we do. Step 5 qualifies. Step 6.
2 pips.
Enter 2 pips.
Yeah.
Below line, not above. You see?
Yeah.
Everything is opposite now. And now 3 pips, not below, above distal line.
Yes.
Entry 2 pips, stop loss 3 pips. Now, listen to this. When you draw this, you now go to the ordered answer. You don't just place your trade after doing this. You have to go to the ordered answer. Trend, you score it. How price leave the level, you score it. How much time price spend at the level. You see, you do all of that in selecting the zone. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Now, everything is worked out. This one. Let's run the ordered answers here. How did price leave the level? 90 degrees. So I'll give it 2, right?
Yes.
How much time did it spend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Not too many.
Yeah.
If I shoot your it to become smaller, so it also scores 2. Price didn't waste much time, right?
Yeah. So that is you said mentioned on the slide. It was between 3 and 6 candle, not more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
From a 12, not you see, if you say between 3 and 6, somebody will go and take 4 hours. I said between 12 minutes to 2 hours. Any one of them. Do you understand?
Oh, yes.
Now we have 4/10. Don't forget we have 4/10 already, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry. Yeah, fourth is the profit margin, which is risk reward. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, risk reward, does it score 2 or 0?
It should be 2.
2.
2. Yeah.
Because it's more than that. We have 6/10. This trade is scoring 6/10 already. Now, how far price will left the level is the same as profit margin. Now,
It's a fresh
let's
level.
look at this. And what's the other answer? We have 2 more to go.
Yeah.
Is it fresh?
Fresh. Yeah.
Is it fresh?
Yeah. It's still to come
Yes.
back to the origin.
Yes, yes. When this was created, price hasn't come back. That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Fresh zone. 8/10. One more. Alignment. Right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
So this trade scored 10/10. Now look. You see, price came to the zone. That's why I say put your stop loss 3 pips above the zone. Now you can enter. You see, now when price was coming back, it formed this rally base, strong rally. This is demand. So in a case like this, I'll take my profits not here, but I'll take it before this demand zone. I still get 3:1. Look, the aim of every trade is to get not less than 3:1. So once I know I can get 3:1 before I get to this, I'm okay. You understand?
Yep.
Yes. All right. So that's it. That's it for a sell. So it's the same. It's the opposite. Let's look at one more sell, and we are done. Okay. Now this is AUD CHF. Alignment is bearish. Monthly, weekly, daily for the 10th of September. Very, very, very clear. No problem.
Can I check with the MT5?
Yes.
Okay. For the CHF, let me check.
At that time, the zone was drawn. There was alignment.
Aussie CHF, yes, monthly running in bearish, weekly is also bearish, daily on which date you are showing me? This one is
10th September.
10th September, so 9th.
No. 10th September, pulling back for 11th. 10th. The zone is on the 10th.
Zone is on the 10th, so okay. 10th candle is
bearish.
Yes, 10th closing candle is bearish. Yes, I agree.
Exactly. So now I told you that now what we do is mark equilibrium line. You see the equilibrium, mark the equilibrium line here, equilibrium line 1 and equilibrium line 2. You see, he dropped this one a little bit. It's supposed to be here. Now you have 2 equilibrium lines. Look left and up. Now, when we get to this one, we might be confused and think this rally base drop. Look at the drop. Is this a bank drop? No.
No.
This is a choppy drop. Now we move past this one, go higher to the open, and we can find this base drop. You see this rally base drop picture here. You see,
so
this
before,
drop is
before this. There is another drop which I can see subsequent of 4 bearish candle red.
This
before
this.
No, after that. Yeah, this 4 bearish candle drop below.
Where? Here?
Yes, these 4 candles aren't this bearish sharp move, steep 90-degree.
Yes, but this is not fresh because this one came into this. So if we enter, we're going the second time. It's not fresh.
Okay.
You see, this would have been a good zone, but they already worked over here. So we have to go higher, look for a fresh one. You understand?
Got you. Yes.
And that's closer to the open price.
I agree.
The equilibrium line 1. Okay, so let's do this. 2 pips below, 3 pips above. Now, that's how we enter. But anyways, we found this on the 20-minute chart. Move above this and get back to this. Now we can see that mark our proximal line 3 pips in. Sorry, on the bullish open, distal line at the high.
Yeah.
Now that's what we found. Then we check profit margin. Come on, I don't need to check. It's more than 3:1.
3:1, yeah.
The lowest point it gets to is where you take your profit. So now that I see this and this, now step 5 is profit margin. Step 6, enter 2 pips below, stop loss 3 pips above.
Correct.
Step 7, Lowest point is your profit margin. So when price comes back here, we'll take profit back here. The initial profit margin is very, very good and very, very large. So let's see how it played out the next day. You see, price just came and touched and came back to that line. You see?
Okay, yeah.
Now, you are risking only 2%. 2%. If you have $1,000, you risk $20 here. You can see that this is more than 1:10. You can make $200 on only this trade. Imagine taking 5 trades, 4 trades, you know? That's how it works.
So here the take profit would have been touched where I would place
Here. I said come out a little bit above this lowest point. So you can take profit on this line here.
Okay.
Initial profit margin.
Okay, great.
You need to practice with the initial profit margin, gain experience, then you can let your trades go beyond that. If you don't do that, you will not understand how it works. Okay?
Yeah, got it.
All right. So any other questions?
Yeah, so you talked about initial take profit. There was a secondary which you was about to discuss.
Is it?
Yeah, you said me, initial profit, then there is another one, second.
What did you say?
See, while discussing number 7 point, you said there is 2 take profit. One is initial profit, one is secondary profit.
Really?
Yeah, 2 points. Initial profit we discuss, but I don't know if secondary point is there, or I'll share delete.
What did you say?
While you discuss there on the 7th step, you said 2 take profit. One is the initial take profit and secondary profit. So initial.
Yes. So I'm telling you that.
Is there any concept on secondary profit or nothing?
What did you say?
Is there any concept on secondary profit?
Yes. The secondary profit is when you have mastered the initial take profit, or you can still apply that the secondary take profit should be at the weekly opposing demand zone. You understand?
Weekly?
Yes. No, because weekly is greater than the M20, so that is the higher time frame demand zone you want to come out before.
Demand zone come out before. I didn't get you exactly.
You understand?
No, I didn't get you. Secondary truck profit is coming out from a opposing zone. So how do I identify a opposing zone? Like if I'm trading closing point of yesterday and today's opening point, so what will be my opposing zone at what time frame, or weekly, or is it monthly?
What do you say?
It should be weekly open line or closing line, whichever is near.
Yes, so the opposing zone, see, I said master it on the initial take profit margin. You are not by yourself, you'll be in a group, so if anything I can help you. Okay. Because I want you to master that one first. When you're getting 3:1, 3:1, 3:1, then we can move to other ones. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, okay. Someone is chatting with you, yeah?
Yes. Don't worry about it. No, it's not about that. I'm just saying that master the initial take profit margin, because you have to understand location. If the zone is closer to larger time frame supply, then it will go past the initial profit margin. If not, you have to take initial profit margin. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, but if I could spot any chart where opposing zones you could have shown me, I would understand it much better. But yeah, initial profit I understood. because this is
Yes.
the
So
point.
that's why I'm telling you as a mentor, work with that one first. After working with that, we can move on to other take profits. You understand?
Okay, okay, okay. No problem. I note it down.
Yes, that's it.
What else more? Oh, that is.
No question here, we are done. So just let me know if you have any questions.
Questions is not from this topic. I'm familiar with the content which you shared me last main strategy and today's main class. This gave me a good a grip of monitoring these zones and equilibrium point. I can see the equilibrium lines are the very crucial point where
Yes,
uh,
yes.
I bias all the time frame align it. So that is very good, which cleared me many doubts. Okay, now secondly, the time frame which benefits you Nigerian Ghana people is fine. For me, the next day it starts at 2 a.m. So 2 a.m. will be a very hard time for me to open the chart. Maybe I will be away on sleep, but maybe I can see early morning 6 o'clock. That will be the end of Japanese session. I think that
Well, bro, I don't know anything about Asian time.
oh, okay, okay. Now usually the time when markets gets closed and open another time frame that falls like 2:30 a.m. for me. That will be hard on me. But anyways, I'll manage. I'll manage.
Yes, 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 yes. You have to. If you want to make the money, you
When I
have
have
to.
to make
If
money, I
not,
have to manage. Maybe I will sleep at daytime and work at night.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay, other than this, see, my vision is something big. I want to go for uh, pro funding trading, like fund trading program. So with this
You said
strategy
what?
method,
You said what?
fund managing those FTMO, like Tops Trader.
Yes, 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 yes.
So I have a plan to join with them. So this
Bro,
method,
let me show you one of my students who is doing so well at FTMO.
yeah,
Relax,
no,
get a
no,
strategy right. When you get a strategy right, you can move. You understand what I'm saying? Just get a strategy right. Practice, bro. Don't be in a hurry. Don't let anybody lie to you that you can just get up one time and just become a very good trader. You have to understand what you are doing. Look, FTMO,
wow,
4K for the day, $4,000 for the day.
how much
You
is the
know,
balance they gave?
100,000. She's using 100,000.
Wow, wow.
Look, I'm showing you now. Um, Look, she sent me FTMO. You know, that's my student.
Wow,
You
great.
know, she's got the certificate. She's got a real account now. She's passed verification. She's passed everything, bro. It's not it's not a joke, man.
Because I saw a lot of videos of students from FTM on the YouTube. They just try to make 1:3 and 1:4 R. That's it.
Yes. What else?
What else? Yeah, yeah. Wow, then this will be a big opportunity for me if I continue practice and practice with you and with the group. Hopefully, I can start. So this lady, gentle lady, when she joined and how many days it took to get
Oh,
her first,
she did it in less than 2 weeks.
and she started FTMO.
Oh, she no look, bro. She did the 10% in 4 days with my strategy. Oh, bro. She's my student. I'm not. I can show you. Yeah, I don't.
So I mean to say, I'm asking that like, she graduated from you and then she applied for FTMO.
Yes, yes,
So what
yes.
was the time she took to graduate and start? It's like she was very fast
Look, bro.
learner. I
Look,
mean to
look,
say,
look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
uh, Hani Ahmad Abdul Kabir. Oh, okay.
Let me show you.
Bro, that will be very exciting career for me, sir.
Bro, that's why I say follow my. Listen, bro. I've mentored many successful traders. I don't make noise. Me, I'm a very humble, calm person. I don't make noise. But you have to understand that.
Rules are rules. Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm. Great. She is from, I think so, Indonesia, right?
No, no, no. She's from. I'm coming.
Okay.
Hold on.
The way she wear her
Oh, don't
scarf.
worry, don't worry. Yes, yes. She's Muslim. Don't worry. Look, um, this is $4,000 for. I'm coming. Let me show you when she made 10%. Here, plus 4,000 plus the 5,000 was 9,000. See, running trades. These trades, if they hit take profit, will be $10,000
Oh
easily.
my
I said,
God.
haha. I was just laughing. Said, um, oh, she sent me.
Man, from 100,000 she can go for 500,000. They will promote her for sure.
No, I'm sure like 300,000. Even me myself, I want to go for account.
Yeah, actually you are busy with these students and
Yes, yes. But when I launch the website, I'll be done.
let her put some testimony on our on your Instagram. Maybe it will promote you much better.
Oh, don't worry, bro. Don't worry about that. I know the good job I'm doing for people. Hold on, let me see. The messages she sent them to disappear. So
Wow, okay.
I don't know when I found you, but when I found you, I was like, no, I need to learn how to take trades. And the thing is, I followed you, and then I watched your YouTube channel, and I was like, you know what? I don't have money. Let me wait for the end of the month. And then I don't know. I made money on my trading account, and I took out the money, and that was the money that I paid for the beginner and the professional, because I told you I want the advanced. Because you remember when I told you I want the advanced, and then because at that moment I only had 300, and then I grew the account to 800, and then I took out 500. I had 300, and the rest of the money actually blew the money. That money, that's why I could never pay for the professional, because I blew the money. I took out 350, and the rest of the money actually blew the money, so I had no money left.
I know how I want to. She was talking about FTMO that I want you to listen to.
I'll actually do that. I can go through. There's a lot of people that live where I live, and I can try to talk to them. I can market it, and I'm gonna be a testimonial. Feel like your signal group. If just people pay $100 or $50 works, how does it work? Because I feel like I'm lost.
Coming. So what's talking about? So yeah, bro, Charlie, just master the strategy and go for FTMO, bro.
Yeah.
Go for FT.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
Bro, don't worry, you make it. You make it. And I'm there to mentor you in everything. So don't worry, yeah.
Yeah. So just a few just the last question. Like she just completed basic and advanced. She haven't gone for the pro yet.
No.
And without pro, she is gone for the FTMO.
Yes, bro, it's not a big deal. 10% is 15 minutes job in my academy. 10% is 15 minute job. If you take 2% risk and it goes 5:1, you can do 10% on one trade, but because of the 10 days, they don't want to see you take one trade. But
yeah,
I'm telling you can do it in 1 week, 2 weeks.
Wow. So that's all her own analysis, nothing from your signal or nothing. Yeah, no help of yours.
You see?
She didn't.
What is it? No, never. Oh, bro, never, ever. Never.
That's nice. I should start dreaming now.
Yes.
Yes. No. Apart from the course content, I have no questions. But yesterday there was in between. I came to a point like there was a topic. I don't know which slide it was. There was a correlation between dollars with some other pairs. Do I need to see that correlation? Because if I'm looking for demand supply.
No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about correlation.
Okay.
Don't worry about correlation.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I shall start very seriously with the next week. I will keep sharing with you some analysis, and hopefully I'll also join the graduate group. So that will also give me a
yes, bro. You have to.
yeah.
You
So
have to.
what else? What else you would suggest me?
What is it?
Other than the rules, what else you would say me to strongly follow?
What is it?
I mean to say, other than this topic, what else you would advise me to follow strictly?
Mm,
Anything?
um,
Psychology, emotion is something which we did not discuss that much in deep, but I know that also
bro,
matters.
bro, the knowledge overrides emotions. When you have knowledge, you don't fear. We know, listen, bro, you know where the market is going to turn. What are you scared of? That's it. Don't, it is set and forget. The only way I help people is set and forget.
Wow, yeah, Alfonso. Yeah, set and forget.
Yes,
Yeah, got you.
yes,
Yeah, wonderful session. And thank you for your lectures. Thank you for your time. In between, I
yes.
was also hush on you in between because see, I'm an engineer, so mechanical side, actually, the reliability.
Relativity.
Yeah, I work in a
Yes.
reliability department. So, in
Okay.
my department, I usually monitor all those machines or the motors that was agreed by the vendor to perform a specific interval regression of time. But if they don't perform, so we go back to the vendor, we go back for the warranty, we go back for the vendor claim, fine, charges. So in my life, I become so much, when someone doesn't follow my time, my words, I become so hard and deep on it. So when you
Oh,
try to do some changes, I feel very harsh. So that, sorry for
don't worry,
that.
don't worry,
I
bro.
was
No, no,
very
no,
hard
don't
on you
worry. I'm there,
sometimes.
I'm there. Anytime,
Yeah.
anytime, anytime. So far as it's not against my personal time, I will definitely help. Don't worry, FTMO challenge is just making it. Bro, you don't, the thing with FTM, because it's a big account, you don't have to do 50%. You can just do 10% a month. That's $10,000. They give you 70%, that's $7,000 a month, bro.
Yeah, enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes, agree.
Yes.
So fine. So let me we start with this the basic and advanced and practice with the charts. Anytime if you feel that I'm good and suitable for the pro level, do advise me. I
Bro,
would
you see,
love
let me
to.
tell you the truth. You see, the pro level is not about, you see, let me tell you something. I'm launching the website. And when I launch the website, I am not going to do one-on-one mentorship. What you see, when I launch the website, is videos, infographics going to teach people. I am going to focus traveling around the world to promote my school. This is my last round of one-on-one mentorship. And when I start the when I launch the website, it is fully ready. I'm working on some marketing. Maybe next week, the prices are going to double. So what people are doing now is go to get a full knowledge. Why will you go when you're going to engineering? Did you go to level 100, level 200, and you stop? No, get the full knowledge, put it in your trading locket, and you have it for life. Because if you come back 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you are come to pay maybe $2,000 for a course that you can pay for $500 right now. You understand? So that is the only challenge right now. That's the only challenge.
Got you.
So just think about that. That's it.
Fine. So I assume now pro level is not something very important for me to get into now. So I can
Yes. So then, yeah, if that's what you feel, so then focus, and later you can come back. But I'm just letting you know when you come back, it will never be 500. It will be more than that. Probably like 2,000 or 1,000, 1,500. I'm just letting you know.
No problem. We'll make it from FTM.
No, yes, no problem. All right, bro. I'm gonna take a shower, go to the gym. So we speak later, yeah?
Oh yeah, you take care. Take care of your health.
Okay, thank you.
So
All right.
Monday I will be able to access the platform as well as the group.
Yes.
Yeah, got you. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Happy blessed day. Thanks.